Hello everyone, welcome to today's Security.org video. Today we're checking out the Arlo Essential Video Doorbell wire-free. I'm going to break down its features and functionality, as well as demonstrate its day-to-day performance to see if it can compete with the Rings and the Nests of the video doorbell world. Can Arlo claim a spot at the top? Well, stick around to find out. So let's jump into an overview of the Arlo Essential Video Doorbell wire-free. The Arlo Video Doorbell runs off of a removable battery that they claim will last up to 6 months. Your mileage will definitely vary based on your use, but nonetheless, this means that your installation process will also be fairly straightforward. No wiring, just mount it next to your door and you're all set. We even paired it with the Arlo Chime 2, a digital chime with customizable tones for whenever someone rings. When it comes to the basic functions of the doorbell, the Arlo Essential Video Doorbell wire-free has a lot to offer. It has a 180-degree field of view with a 1:1 aspect ratio. That's 1536 by 1536 resolution, which means that you can see everything that's happening in front of your door quite well. And what's impressive is that this actually matches the resolution of more recent and more expensive video doorbell releases from Ring. You can use the Arlo app to answer the door digitally and speak with visitors in real time, giving you an added layer of security. The Arlo Video Doorbell, this is what it looks like and sounds like. The motion detection settings are customizable, so you can choose the sensitivity level that's right for your space. And when motion is detected, you'll receive an alert on your phone so you can see who's at your door from anywhere. And with Arlo's smart alerts, you'll be able to differentiate people and animals and vehicles from other types of motion, so you won't be receiving a ton of unwanted notifications. And yes, the Arlo Video Doorbell does have package alerts, and they worked well in my experience. Do note, however, that to get access to all of the features of the Arlo Essential Video Doorbell, including the smart alerts and the cloud video history, you're gonna have to subscribe to Arlo Secure, which is a monthly fee, but more on that later. We covered the main features of the Arlo Video Doorbell Essential. Let's jump into the video quality in detail. The day vision, it looks good. The camera has HDR to help out with exposure and variable lighting conditions, and the 180-degree field of view gives you that maximum coverage. Now, because of that super wide field of view, you'll note that there is a bit of a fisheye effect on the image, but that's to be expected. But I really like that 1:1 aspect ratio. You're really getting a nice head-to-toe look at whoever is at your door. Taking a look at the night vision, it's also quite respectable. I'm not mad at it. It does a good job changing exposure at different distances, and you're able to make out my facial features pretty well. Now, this is a good time to point out the automated responses that you can broadcast to visitors when they press the doorbell. I thought it was a pretty cool feature, and you can hear a few of them in this recording.
Can I help you? We'll be right there.
In my testing, the everyday performance of the Arlo Video Doorbell was solid. Did it detect people at my front door consistently? Yes. Did it alert me quickly when those people were detected? Yes, it did. Did it stream well when I answered those doorbell rings? Yes. So in my book, those are 3 boxes that must be checked for a reliable video doorbell, and happy to report that this video doorbell delivered. The Arlo Secure app is where this all comes together. It's very powerful, especially if you're building a complete Arlo home security house with multiple cameras and security sensors. But for today, we'll just focus on how it pertains to the Arlo Video Doorbell. You can view live footage, look back at a detailed video history, and download all of those video clips to your device. Conveniently, most of the control offered by the Arlo mobile app is also available in the Arlo web portal, which I'm a big fan of. Now, the modes in the Arlo app actually control the behavior of the Arlo doorbell. There are 3 modes to choose from. There's arm home, arm away, and standby. You can customize the device rules for each of these modes. For example, in standby, maybe you don't want your video doorbell to record. No problem, you can set up that rule. You can build custom rules for each mode and each device. So as a result, you'll get the exact actions that you want for every device, all by just changing the mode. It's pretty cool. Now, this can all seem a bit complicated at first, and it might take a second or two for you to get used to everything. That was my experience, but after a few days, I was comfortable with it and really appreciated the control offered by the Arlo Secure app. Let's shift to Arlo's subscription plans, also called Arlo Secure. There are a handful of options to choose from, but at the time of this recording, the cheapest plan was $4.99. This gets you all of the advanced features of the Arlo Essential Video Doorbell and 30 days of cloud video recordings. But do you need a subscription? No, but without one, you'll only be able to live view with the camera and get basic notifications. There is a possibility that local storage would work via an Arlo Smart Hub, but it's not made clear at all by Arlo. It would appear that they are just strongly encouraging folks to subscribe to Arlo Secure. So let's wrap it up today with the Arlo Video Doorbell Essential Wire Free. So this retails at $149.99, but oftentimes you can find it on sale somewhere around like $100. At that price, I think you're getting a ton of value. I mean, it's a real sweet spot between price and functionality. That 1536p video quality, the smart alerts, the powerful mobile app, there's just a lot to like. On the other hand, if you're not into monthly fees, the Arlo Video Doorbell pretty much requires you to sign up for a subscription if you want to get all the features that the device has to offer. In that case, a no monthly fee video doorbell might be a better choice for you. Lorex is one that comes to mind, but there are other options out there as well. Overall, respectable doorbell. Good job, Arlo. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of today's video. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And be sure to head on over to Security.org, where we have a ton of resources so that you can stay on top of the latest in home and digital security. A ton of links in the description below for you to check out. And I'll see you in the next video.